Welcome back, folks. So today we're going to take a look at the all-new OLIGHT BatonUltra. This is a very compact yet very powerful light, and as with all of our videos, we always endeavor to get the best real-world footage that we can. So I got my drone up in the air, also did some filming with some other cameras. You're going to get to see it in action out there in the mountains. Once we do that, we'll come back here to the workbench. We'll go over all the features real quick and discuss everything with that and all the great capabilities of this BatonUltra. Also, I wanted to say thank you to OLIGHT for sending this to me for the launch. I do appreciate it. Of course, my opinions are always my own. Okay, folks, so now we're out here in the mountains with the sunset, taking a look at our BatonUltra. Let's go ahead and do a momentary on and off here. So the momentary on and off is good where you want to kind of control the light and turn it on or off when you need to. And like right now, if I don't need the light anymore, so in certain like tactical situations or whatever it might be, where you want to be more in control of that light when it's on or off, this is a good option right here with that momentary on and off. And it goes right into high mode as well. Now, if you want to do turbo mode with the tail switch, it's going to be a quick double press. And it goes right into turbo mode there. So that gives you the option there with the tail cap, where if you want maximum light, you can go ahead and do that. If you just hit it once, it's just going to go into just the high mode, which the high mode, to me, plenty sufficient, I'd say, for just about any general purpose use out there. So high mode, high mode works great. Tons of light, everything, lights up the whole building. We're 40, 50 yards away from the building, lights the whole building up easily. Now let's go ahead and go to the side switch. So the side switch here, we'll go ahead and press the button, turn it on. And what we can do with this, if we hold the button down, we can cycle through our brightness levels. So we can go to low mode here. So low mode, this is good for if we just need to conserve battery power, just do close-up tasks, different things like that. And, it's still sufficient enough where if I need to walk, I can walk around. I can kind of scan around here and pick up any uneven terrain or anything like that. But still, pretty good. And it also conserves that battery life. Now, if we need to go ahead and step it up, just hold it down. Now we kind of go to the medium mode there. Medium, now we're casting out a bit further at distance. And again, this is even better for walking, cast out some good light to the side. And then we can go ahead and go up to high mode. High mode cast extra light out to the side and also too a lot more at distance. And again, we can pick up that whole building out there, so pretty good. And then with the side switch, if we need to go to turbo mode, a quick double press. And to turbo mode we go, lighting everything up. And especially if you're on the other end, probably like looking into the sun. So does a great job there of lighting stuff up at distance. And then if we need to do any sort of signaling or anything like that, we can activate the strobe mode, which is a quick double press. And the strobe mode I found from the drone footage, if you need to use this for signaling someone across the valley, or someone's trying to look for you, or a helicopter or drone is out looking for you, this does a phenomenal job of signaling, really kind of puts out the signal there and does a great job of that. So now let's go ahead and have a closer look here at our BatonUltra. The Ultra, of course, has a price premium over the regular Baton 4 Pro. And so there's two big reasons for that. The first one of which here is they have a LED that they have developed on their own. It's their own proprietary LED. And so the whole idea behind this is to give a bit better power at distance when you use like turbo mode, for instance. But when you use lower brightness settings, the idea behind it is give you better color clarity and to be able to distinguish colors a bit better at night when you're working close up. And then also too, they have a tempered glass lens here as well. I have found with a lot of their lenses and everything over the years, very durable, scratch resistant, never really have to think about them at all. The other key feature is the OAL body. So the OAL is a proprietary metal that they've come up with. And essentially it's the same weight as 6061 aluminum, but it's even tougher. And also too, it's even stronger than Ta2 titanium in yield test and tensile strength test. And so if you're looking for that extra bit of durability, I have found that regular 6061 aluminum that they use in you know, like for instance, like the Baton 4 Pro, perfectly durable. But if you want to go and take it to the next level with that durability and that strength, then definitely consider the Ultra for that. The thing that's nice is we have a nice long clip here. I like that OLIGHT's been going to these longer clips lately. Less of a chance of it popping off your pocket or your ball cap or whatever you might be putting the clip on. You can put it one of two ways, either down through there, or you can use this clip here on the top as well. We have a nice knurled edge, which is good, especially since the light, it's not as big as like a Seeker 4 Pro or something like that. So it's a little bit smaller in the hand, so having kind of that knurled grip there with that stippling, it just kind of gives you extra grip to where, you know, less likely it's going to pop or drop out of your hand, definitely. Charging, we have two main options that we're going to use pretty much all the time. We can either use the OLIGHT magnetic charging cord. The other thing that you can do is there's a USB-C. So you simply unscrew the bottom cap here a little bit, and then you can go ahead and plug in a standard USB-C charger, which these days pretty much every cell phone has gone to is a USB-C charger. And the other option is, if you so desire, you can go ahead and unscrew the body. And then there's just a standard 18650 lithium battery in here. You can always carry an extra battery with you if you so desire. Take an extra one with you, and if you need to hot swap it, you can if you want. You saw in the field testing there, you also have the tactical tail cap for momentary on and off, a quick hit to get it into high mode, or just a quick double press to get it into turbo mode. So nice with that tail cap that you can access the light real quick if you like the tactical kind of light type thing, then that works for you there. Now our side switch here, this also gives us the option of different things. Just a quick press here, we'll go ahead and turn it on. It's actually in moonlight mode. So if we need to adjust the brightness, just hold the button down so we get the brightness that we so desire. And then a quick double press for turbo mode here. And then if we want to go to strobe, we can do that quick triple press and get that strobe function going if we. And then the other thing that's important, especially these days with these lights, they put out a lot of heat or power. If you just throw it in a bag or whatever, you might want to activate the lockout mode. So to do that, pretty much hold down that button, and then you'll get the little lock symbol right there. And now press the button all you want and it won't come on. If you need to get that back and unlock it, pretty easy. Just hold it down until you get the little battery level thing to come on there, and you are good to go again. In the end, folks, these Baton lights, they're very handy, compact, and they put out a lot of light, and they also give that adjustability for everything from moonlight mode, especially if you're conserving battery power, to low, medium, high, and then also turbo mode as well. The option with the two switches, and then also the two options for the charging, along with being able to hot swap the battery out. So pretty impressive. You also have that proprietary LED that puts out a heck of a lot more light to more distance, but also better color clarity close up. And then also to the OAL body. So if you want to push it to the max, you want that max durability, then here you go with the BatonUltra. So anyways, folks, hopefully the video is informative and helpful. We'll also have some similar videos coming up showing this in use in different scenarios. So stay tuned for those, and we'll see y'all next time.